What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Life Cody back at it with another video. This time it's something a bit different. I usually do sports games only, but decided to do this game as well. I mean, this is just one of those games that I've been anticipating for so long, and I'm sure you guys have as well. HDR calibration. I think my screen's in OLED or OLED, so I'm gonna put it on 300. But it might not make it that good. I don't know. I'll obviously have to play around with this. By episode 2, I'll get it perfectly. Subtitles obviously on. But yeah, I'm gonna play this just the way I would play it if I was playing it on my own time. Basically, talking very little. Just listening to the story and everything, which I think you guys will appreciate. So yeah, let's just do this. Very little talking from me, mostly just the game. And yeah, I'm going to be uploading loads of videos, like 3, 4, 5 videos a day, until I finish the main story at least. So yeah, if you're interested in something like that, obviously subscribe. And stay tuned, hit the notification bell, all of that, you know. And let's just get right into it. And it looks quite okay on my screen, but here's the thing: when I'm editing it, I'll be editing it on a 1080p screen, so it might not look so good on that. So I'll have to come up with sort of maybe 200, put it on 200 so it looks good on both my screen and, you know, yours, because you might not have an OLED screen. But yeah, or I might just leave it on 100 after this. So, by 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. Yeah. America was becoming a land of laws rather than outlaws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. So do you guys want me to read this, or just... I'm going to read in the first one and then after that, because I'm going to read it obviously with myself, but do you guys want me to read it out loud? A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. I just woke up, by the way. I'd set an alarm at 12 a.m. to wake me up. That's how excited I was to play this game. So my voice might sound a bit different in this one than some of the other videos. That's because I couldn't wait. I just could not wait. So, yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's do this. So cool, man. Also, I'm not going to edit too much, but if I keep dying in the same spot and if I keep failing missions, then obviously I will edit that out. Be quiet. Story beginning just about now.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Wow. It looks so cool, man. Watch it on... If you have a 4K display, definitely watch it on that. I'm recording in 4K too, so set your playback to 4K as well. This looks amazing. Chapter 1, Colter. Alright. It's going to be one of those games with like a really long intro. I mean, if it is, it doesn't really matter to me. So I'm going to play until they allow me to just free roam. So that's when I'm going to assume. That's when I'm gonna assume that the intro is done. I'm gonna shut up right now.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We
Alright.
need you strong.
Get to play.
Okay.
This looks so amazing, dude.
Come on, let's go.
The
Ain't
trails.
sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close, and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Because it's pretty much the same as, you know, GTA, where if you tap A button, you run faster. I've heard the map is bigger than GTA
Careful
5,
over this bridge here.
which is, you know, pretty big in its own right. But we'll see how big it is. I mean, so far the game just looks brilliant. And that's
Right
not...
next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Oh, okay.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Is it me, or did it sound like Micah was being sarcastic when he said there's a party down there?
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
So John, I'm assuming that's John Marston, the hero or protagonist of... Oh, what's this? Okay.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right? I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it. Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Man, these trails in the snow just looks amazing, man. Look at that. I know it's like just a little thing, but what is this? Health is just in the lower left. Okay. Are you gonna say anything? Oh, there you go. Everybody shows your remaining health. The level of the inner influences health. Oh, that's
Let's
kind
hitch
of
up here.
interesting. Oh, they've left me. I was reading, I wasn't paying attention to them. Alright. Oh, that's kind of cool. So
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Follow Dutch.
Sounds like quite the party.
That's Dutch van der Linde or something like
You
that,
two,
right?
get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Over there. RB to take cover, obviously. I mean, am I in the right position? Because they can clearly see me from here. Okay, I think I am. Okay, yeah, I am.
Excuse me! Hello?
So he wasn't wrong about the party thing.
Hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Why do I have a
gentlemen,
feeling this is just not going to end well?
I got folks
Arthur,
dying.
What is this
Arthur,
guy
we got a
doing?
problem.
Whoa, whoa. Oh shit, is that a buddy?
There's a corpse
Yep.
right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need
I
some
knew it.
There's a body.
I knew it.
In
This
the wagon.
was not going to end well.
gentlemen,
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now.
Okay. Are they
Now,
waiting for
friend.
me?
I ain't asking.
Do I
for
shoot?
much.
What's going on? What's my cue?
Please.
I'm just gonna shoot, man. Oh shit. No.
There's another one shooting from the window.
Oh, look at that. Up in the window. Headshot. I'm just a bit rusty at the game. It's a new game. So. 3 shots. Okay, so 3 shots. Fucking.
We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
Where? No, I don't. Where's the dude? You run down?
Leave him. He won't last out there by himself.
I literally didn't see the runner. So.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe
Oh, so he's just gonna
bring the horses
come on.
closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials.
Okay. So you see, this is where I'm gonna do a bit of editing because when it comes to things like this, I always check every single thing. So your health core drains over time and is now empty. Okay. So I can eat this to restore the core, which is okay. Which regenerates my overall health. Okay, so I only have 25% of my full health, I assume.
It's a strange one, all right.
But that is
They're
my
hiding
full
up here,
health.
too.
You know,
There's
if
a
that
big
makes any
price on
sense.
Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
So if there's no more dialogue, I will probably cut this out.
Place is dry,
Okay, there it
warm.
is.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Could be good, split up. Could also be bad. A lot could go wrong. Check everything. That's just how I play these games, you know. Because you never know when you're gonna need them. Salted beef, let's go. See, if I hadn't checked that, I wouldn't have had salted beef. Ooh, what is
Big
going on?
old pool of blood on the floor here.
Oh, yep.
I saw.
I think that's the
Probably
corpse.
the poor bastard who lived here.
Yep.
Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Jeez, look at that.
You think we can use, then meet me out here.
So many good stuff here. I'm definitely checking the upstairs and all that. First, let's check this out. Jewelry. Alright, let's go. I'm assuming you can sell this stuff and all that, but you know, once we get into the game properly, we'll know. Look at that. Jolly Jacks. Amazing inventions. Cameras, electric executions. Wow. I'll definitely read that in detail later. If you guys want to read it, you can just pause the video. Don't want to spend too much time because I've already spent too much time there. Oh, what's this? Photograph. It's probably the people who live there. Yeah. Oh, it's a couple.
Poor bastard was married to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's check upstairs now. Kids, this right here is why you check everything. I just found some bullets and obviously some, forgot what it's called, but that thing for your health.
Come on, Arthur. Get a move on.
Oh, look at that. So I can... Oh, no, not when I'm on the ladder. But if you hit LT, you can answer.
Just give me a minute.
Yeah, well, that's kind of cool.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Okay, then why were you yelling,
go
man?
see if there's
That's what I
anything in
was
that
doing.
barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
In here. Oh, it's asking me to go to the barn. Let's go to the barn then, yeah? keep saying it, but it's just amazing. I'm playing on Xbox One X, by the way, so, you know, it's even better looking than if you're playing on the regular Xbox or PS4. Obviously, the games are better. Oh, shit.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
Oh, hand-to-hand combat. Okay, that's nice.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
You're not giving me a fight at all.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
LT, Y to interrogate.
not yet.
B to beat.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Okay,
Oh,
that's how
this
you
son
find
of a
out, right?
bitch
You
will
just
talk.
fucking bash his face in.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
You question him.
With
You
the
can beat
others.
him.
At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you
Interrogate him, I'm gonna hit
bastards
him
doing?
Again.
Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Train heist or robbery. I'm gonna punch him a couple
Well,
of
I would
times.
say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him.
I'd
I
say
don't
I've
care.
got it too.
But bring that horse when you're done. Oh,
I don't know anything
Oh,
else.
so I can choke him or spare him. You know what? I'll spare him.
Get the hell out of
He
here.
told us everything we need
Go.
to know, so. Let's get the horse. Oh, my gun? Where's the gun? Oh, right there. Oh, not RB. I hit RB like a dingus. What's that? Hat. Pick up the hat. Oh, right, when he attacked us, we lost all of them. Alright, now let's go.
Easy. You're okay. Easy. Yes, boy.
Bonding achieved level 1. Alright, look at that. Need to bond with their horse, increase its trust, and you improve its attributes. Wow. That is very nice. Alright. This looks like a very, I mean, it's a Rockstar game, so it's...
bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
Yes.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
Well, that's the plan.
Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Also, I should be getting the war horse because I pre-ordered it. Whoa, what the hell is going on?
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Do I get the horse first, or do I just go in? You know, let's just go in.
Oh, Driscoll. Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her
What are
alone.
you guys
I
doing?
wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
What is wrong with this guy?
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on.
Well, first by the O'Driscoll or whatever, and now by us.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Yep.
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Well, definitely not after that.
You come with us.
Burned her out.
Of course.
House down.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Nah. What a lie.
It's
We're
okay.
Bad men, but we ain't them.
Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
That's okay.
He was my husband.
Yep. Adler, isn't that one of the names of the cars? There's Mr. Adler. Yeah, I think no, that's Adler, not Adler. Adler, yeah, that's definitely one of the cars. The fastest car is the Bugatti looking car.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Micah. Alright. So we're still in the intro part, I assume. Oh, let's really can't see anything. Okay, now I can. It's all just white.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed, and he looked for me.
Yep.
Thank you.
Was that
This
little
way.
Jack I saw in
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
the back
For
row?
all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So that was Abigail, John's spouse. It's from the first Red Dead, or second, technically second.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the HDR settings because I think it's fine for me. It's just that I am very sure it's not gonna be fine for you. So I might just put it between 200 and 100, so it's not too dull for me, but it's not too bright for you. Something like that. Well, look at that. I'm definitely going to turn that on as well. Now, I would put it on 100. It's just that if you look at my screen, it does not look good at all. 200, you know what? 200 will do. But if it looked too bad, like I said in the second episode, I will have put it on 100 or 150 or something like that. I'll obviously be tweaking it around a bit. 300 is perfect for me, but I am 100% sure it's not going to be good for you. I know that for a fact.
Let's cross.
See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me.
Oh, horse shelters.
These are horse tracks for sure, but
okay, so a horse.
could be anyone.
Horse
Just see where they lead.
Health 2.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
So we had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Okay. So you can't just spam the A button.
Watch out for this crevice.
I mean, that was the same in the first one or the second one. You know what I
Dutch
mean, man.
killed a girl in a...
Ooh, look at that first person. I
Bad
heard there
way.
was a first person.
But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Hey, stay on these tracks, come on.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. This is amazing.
We'll
Oh,
continue
man. I
along
just want
the
to
cliff
play
wall
the rest
here.
in first person, but I'm going to go back to that. Don't worry. I know I just...
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too.
I guess
Sean, we don't even know.
Third person.
I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Can't see much. The storm is blind. Look at that. So if you hold the, I don't know what this button is called, but the select button
Careful,
on
it's
PlayStation
getting narrow
used to
here.
be, I know it's not no longer select, but you go into cinematic mode. It's pretty cool.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
We're looking for John Marston.
Almost there.
One of the
Come on.
fast. I keep saying the fast is really the second, but
Hey, look!
it's confusing because this is
Over there!
the second, you know what I
See
mean?
that?
Anyways.
John was riding that horse when we left
That's a dead
Blackwater.
horse. Oh, that's, yep, that's it.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Oh. He's around somewhere.
Come on, up there. Arriba. Despacio.
Where's he going? Are you going that
It's
way?
coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Now you tell me whether I left my mind. So who in first person? Alright, so L B. I'll have to keep holding it. And then use R. And then wait, what? Oh, it says LT. I don't know why I pressed R. There's the shotgun.
Down this way.
Anything else? No, sorry, that's fine. Oh, I wonder what it'll look like in first person if you look down. You can't see much because of the bloody snowstorm. So far,
Careful
I'm very
here.
impressed with the game, the graphics, I mean. Here it is, look at that. Oh,
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me. You sure about this?
so far down, man.
It's coming from this way.
Oh, so you have stamina bar too. Depletes, blah blah blah. Okay.
Watch
so
out here.
It seems like it's pretty much the same as all the Rockstar games, except that now losing stamina actually has
Stay low under here.
a much more significant impact than it did before.
Okay, good now.
In what
Watch
ways,
your
I'm not
step.
sure. Do you lose your health or
Stay close to the
so
wall.
your movement speed will...
Up here.
Oh, so it's not
Come on.
pretty much the same as before. Okay. So I thought you'd lose your
Up
health
here.
or something. Usually that's what happens in some games. Okay. So I can eat or drink one of these things and... Alright. So different things restore different things by different amounts.
Closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
Here we are. This is amazing though. Just a landscape. I don't know if you can see down there. You can't really, I mean, it's because of the snowstorm, but as much as you can see, it's very deep and very vast. The world.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
First! John, you there?
I'm here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Over here.
Where? I don't see. Oh, down there.
Fellas
I
there.
said up one. Why is that down, huh?
Hot down,
Or
Marston.
did you say down? I'm not sure.
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Oh,
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
it's not looking too good.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
When he usually dies in the start of every story, so
Well, we can't go back the way we came.
walk.
Let's try this way.
It's not showing me a button.
Sorry sight.
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh, I see. So it was the left stick, it was just I was already holding it, that's why I was... Oh
Look up there.
no. This can't be good.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends
Ah,
off
shit.
until you're clear.
Ah, shit,
Okay,
come on.
Here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Should have to move away from the horses. Should I keep the shotgun? Oh, not too. I don't. Well, I don't have access to the other gun, so I'll have to stick with it. Jeez, there are three.
Stay calm there. Right here.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You can call them. Should I start shooting? I don't know what to do. Yes. Oh no! Oh no! I'm not used to the aim. I'm not used to the aim. Oh my god! I'm getting that. Dude, I killed two of you. Can you not see that? Can you just run away? I don't want to kill you, but I'm gonna have to keep attacking me. Look at that. Oh my god, that's a bloody mess. I did not want to do that because they were beautiful, but they were vicious, so I had to.
Okay, boy.
Oh, stamina 25%. Oh, that's cool.
Come on, then.
Let's see. Progression. Increase your stamina level by through gameplay. Performing strenuous activities such as sprint or strong will increase it. Alright, so it's pretty much like
Let's get
GTA
back to
then.
the others.
I'm assuming the health is the same way as well. Man, first person is so good.
I don't feel too good.
Yeah,
You'll be
well,
fine. It's It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
I was just gonna say you can very much die from a dog bite. I mean, nowadays, it's very unlikely because you have all this medicine.
More coming down the hill.
Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, no. What is my horse doing? Calm down. Shoot. Did I get him? Nope, I did not get him. Shit. This is not good. One. And I did not. Oh, you can just trample him with your horse as well.
More on the right.
Right.
More coming in on the
Oh
left.
my god. My aim sucks, dude. I was actually sort of afraid because the shotgun, I was like, I might shoot
Don't think so.
John or the horse.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
Well,
None of us are lucky right now.
I mean, you always survive. You know, you're always dead and then come back to life.
Should ride in the water for a bit.
Lucky.
Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
I feel bad for the horse.
Yeah, come on. Let's push
To run
hard
through
and
that
get back.
cold water.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Alright, we're here.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Can get some help here. Again, these
We get some
footsteps,
help.
you know, in the snow
Need
just
some help here.
amazes
Come
me.
on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Is this it? Is this the end of the intro? I don't know how long I've been recording for.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
All right.
Now, Dutch.
Is that
Get strong,
it?
we get warm.
Okay, I
we
think so.
wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Is that the
You
end?
sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Hey, dude.
What about you, Arthur?
Oh, look,
doubt
he's
me
talking to
too?
me.
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Alright. Are we done? Alright, so I think this is it. This is where I'll end. I don't know how long. Actually, let me check. Alright, so about 50 minutes. Okay, it's pretty long, but that's alright. So yeah, I'm going to be uploading loads of these videos and minimal editing. I'll try to even talk less. I talked a lot in this one, I know. And yeah, if you guys like this, obviously smash the like button, subscribe, comment, share, you know, all of that above. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice.